Alright, I'm recording by the way, so no naughty words. I don't know, I feel like I need to remind you of all people. Yeah!
We have 3 fluffy kittens, you only have 2, so you're fucked.
Be respectful, clown.
I said, brother, you aren't playing. Alright, I'm excited to see some of these team comps over here, so what are we gonna see?
Yeah, me too. How about you, Max? Are you excited?
Ooh, we're instantly getting that pick for Chamber on from Melon. I mean, I've seen Melon play Duelist, and he's pretty good on it, so I would expect that. Lauren's going for that. Lauren's going for what is it? Breach. That's interesting.
You mean G-Chrome?
Yeah, G-Chrome going for the Breach. And Infection on the Clove Smokes. I have not seen a more powerful smoker than Infection on Clove. I have not seen anything more powerful than Infection on Clove.
Really?
He is cracked out of his mind on Clove. You are gonna see some fun stuff. On the other team, though, we're getting
limited smokes. Gotta say that.
Yeah, Brim does, but Brim is meta on bind. Brim is meta on
You guys
bind.
are not ready.
You want
Yeah, we
turbo chat?
Okay, we're getting some friendly banter over here.
Friendly
We're gonna see that triple sentinel. What is no? Oh my god, they are going for the best comp. Oh my god, they're going for triple sentinel. They're getting okay. Never mind. They're switching out that Vise for a Phoenix. I mean, there's always the double controller has been meta on this map with the Brim and Viper, but the double sentinel is quite a pick. They're missing on an initiator now. And on the other team, we are getting that Infection and double sentinel over here again. Double controller is still the running meta on this map, so we're going to see how that is going to play out over here with Infection on Clove and Choke and Manners on the other two smokes, Brim and Viper. Both teams have opted for a Cypher Chamber play, which is going to be very, very interesting to see how they can play around each other's Cypher and Chamber, with especially holding those longer choke points like Be Long and stuff like that. But we are gonna see, what are we gonna see? We're gonna see the double smokes, double controller.
Rock, paper,
double
scissors,
controller,
shovels.
Shut the fuck up.
No, whoever wins kills each other. Kills the other guy.
Okay,
I got
I need
paper.
to get back to my
You down?
keybinds.
No,
over here.
come. Actually.
No,
While
no.
these
No.
guys discuss
That's
what they
a
have
bitch.
to discuss.
You're
Brother
tryharding.
Lions.
Or not
Starting
hard.
now.
Start again.
Okay.
What is
What
that
is
apart from the character?
There's a couple of keybinds. There's 1 through 0 are the characters. You can switch to a specific one. F is well, I mean, if it's the same one. H turns on all outlines. J turns on only friendly. K turns on only enemies. L turns it all off. Chamber getting that instant peek into showers, getting 2 of them, but the re-peek from the other chamber, which is 5. Yeah. Chamber's just gonna walk off. They are mostly fighting. I don't know the keybinds yet. Infection? Okay. Ooh, we're gonna get a Molly and Hookah. We're gonna get a Molly and Hookah over here. And a little bit of a spray from the Phoenix. And a rotate coming over from the Viper. Infection just trying to wait out the smoke. Probably gonna drop another smoke to try and help himself out. But as soon as that smoke drops, Nanners with the Viper wool, just denying any kind of presence from that Clove in Hookah.
No peeking.
Clove is gonna try to drop a smoke so she can drop down and potentially get the spike. She is ahead of that Viper wool. I don't know if Viper is expecting it. Viper gets the right click. And only Cypher left on site.
Last player standing.
Able to get that kill on the Viper. Does he know that the
30 seconds
he does,
left. One enemy remaining.
both chambers flanked each other? We're in a completely opposite reverse setup. The chamber doesn't know that the spike is still down. But he's still able to get the kill.
This is so bad. Don't
Let's
let
go,
this
bro.
guy play Chamber and Scream.
Start
That's
again.
Don't let
That's
him
pretty
play
crazy.
Chamber and Scream.
Wait, no way.
Okay, so Felipe, let me
made
explain
it
to you.
that hard.
I know, bro.
In
this
clutch
is
situations,
useless.
I
you
got
want to
all of them,
use
like, I'm one
J,
player.
K, and L to turn
Really?
on and off like the different like highlights,
Well,
like
like,
what
people
enemies are
can-
outlined through the walls. And H will turn them all back on. F follows projectiles, and then just use your 1 through 0 keys to be able to.
Got it.
It's a little hard, but
What's
you'll get it
happening here?
eventually.
A 4-1 split or what? Oh, 4-2.
No, the 2,
Switch it up.
3-1-1, 3-1-1.
Well,
Phoenix gonna use that Brim Smoke to get that instant orb up on B long. And Raze is gonna slowly contact up Hookah with a shorty. Gonna molly backside and gonna see
Okay,
that
so you went late,
Phoenix.
cool.
He is gonna see that
That's
Phoenix
cool.
is rotated back. The anti-Cypher! The anti-Cypher trip is going to get a kill.
Raise trip, buddy.
Anti-Raze, yeah,
Spike
anti-Raze
down.
Cypher trip. He's
Brim gonna get a
expecting the
2K.
push. Expecting the push
Yep.
from the Cypher. Misses the Bucky shot though! It's all down to this chamber. Doesn't know if he's being... Knows that they know he's there, but doesn't know if he's being held by anything.
Team A.
And the instant quick swing from that Viper,
cannot be
just too much for the chamber.
That's what I was saying.
Another round
Very
goes for the
real.
defenders.
We're such a
not
bad
comment on their
infection.
economy. Oh yeah, sorry for ruining the video, but comment on their
Okay,
economy.
like,
Yeah,
bro,
comment on their comment. Let me hire you a little bit. You're
I
not
have
too...
melon.
There we go.
I need a
This
new
is-
Grim routine, guys.
I mean, they have quite a lot of... They're struggling quite a lot with their economy. I mean...
They're all on mixed economy here.
No, the thing is, the defenders, they're on their bonus. While these guys on their full buy are not even full buying, and they can't even get full shields. Brim gonna smoke off that cam, but is gonna get tagged. Raze up inside of the smoke. Double smoke with the Viper one as well. And that Phoenix, fuck, where's the Phoenix? The Phoenix pushing out, getting a kill on the Raze. He's gonna push out and see the breach as well. Knows that they're all pushed very, very far back. Defend, but the attack, they've gone up into Hookah. Cypher decided that it's time to rotate back because they just heard someone Hookah. The chamber trip got destroyed. Isn't sure whether to peek this though. He's gonna get.
Breach
gonna
blissfully
see
unaware
that.
that there's anyone hookah. Oh,
Oh, the Brim is gonna get shot though by the chamber.
I know exactly.
The
where-
chamber lurk is a little powerful. They're gonna get that plant down. Oh, but the
Spike down.
The
B.
Phoenix pushed out. The Phoenix pushed out, and they. It's now the Chamber and the Chamber and Viper in the retake situation. The Viper is very, very far back. Chamber does not know where any of them are. His trip was down, and he chooses to trade out that Outlaw for a Spectre.
Here.
Last player standing.
One more player is gonna get killed by the Chamber, and the Chamber TPs out back into Hookah, playing from very, very far away defensive positions. Not something they
enemy
can easily
remaining.
counter. However, the Chamber does get the pick on the enemy Chamber, and Hookah expects the last player to be inside in long. The cam is just. The cam is just
no
able
one
to spot him
else
out.
could do
He
this?
barely has any time left. He manages to get the kill, but there's no time on that defuse. Tries to go for the Vandal, but is not able to get away with it in time.
Sorry, Bolt.
And that is the first round that
I
the
can
attack
see
get in
that.
this
Sorry.
this
I
half.
thought it was inside the hoop. I was like,
They're now on the board.
No, it was like on the spike, like pretty
That
much
does
on the spike.
push. Well, it doesn't. It pushes one of the defenders onto a low buy, but they do have an op on that chamber now, and the entirety of the offense is still on that mostly full buy, but with light shields, and we still see that judge from the Raze. I am wondering what that Raze has planned with that judge. See a Cypher probably going to be instantly taking a fight. Raze is going to instantly take a fight against the chamber with an op. Chamber's gonna put his trip down, and it's gonna be very, very visible to that Raze as well.
nice shot. You're insane.
Ooh, the Chamber misses his shot and gets
Settle out.
dealt so much damage. The Judge gonna be able to one-tap him from so far away. The push onto
Hold on,
site, but
sorry.
nobody knows that the Brim pushed through the wall.
Last player standing.
Does get cleared out though. All he had was a shorty to his name. And the rest of site has been taken. Infection pushing up all the way through CT. And Cypher does not expect that push into CT. Just absolutely overwhelmed the defense. The Operator got taken down. And the Operator did get saved and was given to that Raze on the attack. They're going to have that attack up on the Raze now. Defenders are now pushed onto a half buy. They might want to eco instead of half buy, but I guess that's their call.
Yes, this should do.
We do have that Chamber ult on the attack. And the defense are close to their Phoenix ult again, though. That Phoenix ult might be seeing a lot of use. Viper ult not that close.
That goes there.
We're seeing a bit of a solo push from the Breach. Phoenix managing to get one pick and now has his ult. The Breach is not able to find much. And two of the attackers have gone into the TP, hoping to find a timing on somebody who decides to go into the teleporter. The Phoenix is not expecting them to be inside the teleporter. What an amazing play! What an amazing trap play with that cam. 2 left on site. 5 of them wanting to flood. That flash comes out. We're gonna see any. We're gonna see another flash. They're not holding front site. They're holding much more passive positions near the back.
Spike planted.
We're gonna see trades. And the Viper's good for 2.
One enemy remaining.
And just like that, they've retaken the site with 2 players.
Melon, melon.
Oh my god, this is quite interesting. I did not expect that. They had a player advantage and they had everything, and they just didn't end up foreseeing that Viper swing, I guess.
Actually thinks
Couldn't get any of the shots, and they lost their round to, I think, what was a bit of a thrifty, I guess. They're down to, are they still, no, they're still on a full buy though. Both teams on a full buy, finally. Well, if the attackers decide to actually buy. Oh, that Chamber might be playing off his ult though, which I guess still counts as a full buy. Infection, not entirely sure what his plan is over here, but we're gonna get an aggressive push towards Hookah, and we're gonna see that Phoenix push out.
You want to play? Let's
Push out
play.
towards Long. Decides to not push out because of that Chamber. You saw that breach stun, and it's pretty obvious that the Chamber is most likely going to be holding it. Decides to invest his ult into it. Gets instantly shot down, but now knows that the Chamber is down Long. Chamber doesn't want to waste too many of his bullets. 2 players left on site. Viper Wall is going up, and the Phoenix gets a kill through the smoke as it's going up. It's not much. Phoenix decides to go for the ultra aggressive push. Will they be expecting him? Does not expect him. Chrome could not figure out that the Phoenix is pushed up all the way. Down to the Chamber. Chambers against 3 people. Walks out into all of them. That is not something you should be doing. Cypher able to get the Phoenix, but there's 2 more people on site, and he does have the spike. He could rotate off, but Chamber's probably going to be holding his TP back there. We're gonna see that Cypher just looking at the cam, and 1 TP is gonna come through. The Chamber is the only one left holding A site. The TP is a smart play here, but does he know that that's what he's supposed to be
30
doing?
seconds left.
He gets the kill on the Viper. There's only 1 more player left on site. With the Brim's coming close though. He does get smoked off. Both of them are watching the smoke very intensely. It's not a good idea to be pushing out of the smoke. He has no more cages left, so he can't walk out with it. In 14 seconds, he has to push and get the plant down. Chamber's holding the TP, and there's
10
no
seconds
point
left.
in TP. It might just be more worth it saving. There's only 4 seconds left in the round. Might try to fake that he's gone away. Does not succeed though. Cannot get that kill. Defenders are back up with a 2 lead. 4-2 lead. But the attack have an op again on that Chamber. Hasn't seen much success, but hoping that it might catch somebody. And the defenders are on a full buy. Infection forced to only buy a Sheriff, and I'm assuming it looks like the rest of the team is trying to adapt towards that, with Raze going for a Stinger. They're gonna go for a very, very fast push off of a stun. Viper decides that she's gonna pull back into lamps and just molly it off, hoping to maybe catch one. Knows that Raze satcheled over, hoping to get a timing here in lamps. Sees 2 of them cross. They don't know that she's crossed. They don't know that she's there. 1. Good. The second one's gonna get killed by that Brim ult. The 3rd one by the Brim ult. And the Brim almost getting 3 there. Down to a 2v2.
Player standing.
It's all down to this Chamber though. Chamber on the other side of the map is not got much presence over here. And Chrome expecting him. Chrome expecting that lurk. Knows that the Chamber made noise, but is able to get the kill. Is he able to clutch us up though? 1v1. Spike is ticking. Gonna throw down his teleport. Raze is playing from a very unexpected position. He does expect the bit backside, but the spike is almost. There's no more time left. The Raze manages to get that kill as well at the very, very end there. Does end up dying to the spike though, but there was no time left.
One bullet per enemy.
The defuse didn't come through.
Yes.
Whew, not so much talking. How you doing, Felipe, over here? Oh, Felipe left. Hey, Drinks.
Hello, hello.
I'm casting over here. You wanna screen
Yeah,
share?
yeah. Hmm?
You wanna screen share?
Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy.
W.
Alright, what are we gonna see this round? We're gonna see another Raze pushing up early. Probably that breach stun again.
Go get him.
Gonna push anyone off that angle, but they've not really been holding that angle anymore. The Viper does get the kill on the Raze over here. And Cypher is able to ult that, sees the chamber, and sees that the breach is still there behind him. Knows that the chamber is still... knows where the last two players are. We have a chamber on a very, very big flank, and the Phoenix trying to fight the chamber, but does get taken out by the trip as well. But will they expect this chamber? They don't know that the chamber is still behind them. In fact, they don't expect that. Actually, Crow might be looking at it a little bit more. Flank comes through though. Get one kill.
Teleport's ready.
Last
And the
player
flanker
standing.
gets killed. It's all down to the Cypher.
One enemy
Sees
remaining.
one. Gets the kill. Knows where the last one is. Is he able to clutch this up? Avoids the stun. Avoids the flash. Walks out into the trip and gets the kill.
I always play
Cypher with the 1v2 clutch to win the round and bring the defense up to 5-3. This is much closer than any of the other games I've commented. At least in the first half.
Joining into, wait, what's your name?
Max or MQ or whatever.
Max. Yeah, I think the Phoenix, pushing out of bathroom there, destroying the trap, made the flank of chamber quite useless.
Yeah, because they were already expecting. We're gonna see this Phoenix has been playing very, very aggressive. We're gonna see him trying to push into hookah, but is gonna get cleared out by all that utility. There's a chamber. I'm gonna see. Clove is posted up over here, and we also have Raze pushing up short once again with a Bucky. She's been playing so much this time. Does the Viper is potentially expecting that, but not too sure. Clove is down. Raze is down to 29 health as that Viper ult goes away. Knows that she's there. Is not able to kill her though.
His own nade, no way.
Oh, kills his own nade. That is actually crazy. What?
Come on, let's go.
Phoenix ulting in. Sees that one's in hookah. And lamp, sorry.
Infection backing up.
Gets the kill.
Infection getting run and gun. No
Oh
way.
my god, Infection is getting run and gun. Cypher's just completely left all the way back. They have the spike. They see that they have the spike, and Cypher's just left here. He has to clutch this up 1v3, but what can he do when they're just sitting on the spike? And there's another Cypher camping him very close.
30 seconds
Trying to
left.
clear those angles, but he's able to get the first kill. He's the only one. Yeah, bro, this is what I gotta say. I'm getting extra commentation from the chat, bro. He's only one man. What much can he do? That's just like the
Yeah,
standard.
but we've seen this before. We've seen those kind of clutches before.
Yeah, but he
even
only
though
has
the
10
time is
seconds.
ticking low.
He has to go fast, but does not
Oh,
expect.
change it off angle.
Yeah, does not expect the Phoenix in that off angle.
I thought I would have to work today. Clearly not.
Thank you for taking some of the load off my voice, bro. This is so hard. I'm a yapper, but even for me, this is hard. How's their economy looking like? I mean, the Raze has been buying Bucky and Judge almost all game. I've only seen her like 2 rounds on okay, Stinger now. Yeah, I've only seen
but
like
the
2
Bucky
rounds.
and the close range shotgun buy didn't pay off as it seems.
Yeah. Well, the ult didn't pay off either.
Yeah.
Chamber gonna spot that Raze pushing up close. TP's out of the way right before he gets killed, but is he able to get any of the kills over here? Gets absolutely overwhelmed by Infection and Billy running in. Only Cypher left on site. Inside the smoke is getting naded, but the nade doesn't necessarily connect.
Spike planted.
Does hit the cage. Gets one of the kills. Does he expect that extra repeat from them? Flicks onto the repeat.
Bro, sit the fuck down
Oh,
and
getting
make-
held
Bro,
by the
what is
chamber.
that? Okay.
That Phoenix pushing out pretty aggressively, flashing the breach, and it's just down to Chamber, who's very, very far behind on the lurk. Does not get the kill on the brim, and they're gonna get another round on this defense half.
Bro, sit the fuck down. You just gotta hit your shot, no?
Really?
A little toxicity in the all chat.
Yeah, they are getting a
So
little
you gotta line up the crosshair
in the party
with the head
chat,
and
party
then try
voice
to,
chat
like,
of all places.
slowly Oh micro my god, adjust you're
towards
diffing
it,
me in a
so
TFT game, but you can diff me anywhere where it matters. It's actually incredible.
Or it
Oh,
doesn't
actually,
matter.
actually
What?
don't.
TDM scouting ground.
Oh, and
TDM after this match.
The TDM?
TDM
Yeah,
after
The
this
TDM.
match.
If anything,
Where
this gives
else
me a
do you
break.
play ball?
Stay in
Where
lobby,
else
stay
do
in
you
lobby.
play ball?
Gonna play TDM.
Yeah,
okay?
actually, where the fuck else do you play?
Play TDM.
Okay, we're gonna see that
You
quick
want to
push out,
play?
and
Let's play.
When you run my
Phoenix,
team in ranked,
Phoenix
you
is
go
going to
15 and
potentially
win.
try to get that orb, but realizes they are going to heavy push into him. Might not necessarily want to go for that. So he's going to wait for his wall to swing. Swings out without a flash or anything. Flashes himself. And the rest of the players are going to satchel out of Hookah. Going to get stopped by that Phoenix, but the Phoenix is going to get traded out by the Cypher. Cypher tagging the other Cypher. And just gets overwhelmed by the offense running into sight, though. Got one of the Chamber on the flank and two more in CT. The infection is gonna push out CT, but get killed instantly. Bro, what a great thing to add on to this commentary over here. 2v2. One of them is playing from
But
long.
they
and
do have the
one's playing
Viper
from
wall for
One
long.
enemy remaining.
They do have their Viper wall and a Brim, and it's still smoked off. And the spray connects through the smoke.
How are you this bad, boys? What?
Yo, that's crazy. How do you do this?
I need
Bro,
to
the
go back.
toxicity from the
going
party
on
chat is
again.
actually crazy.
Oh
Up
my
8-3
God.
on their
Really
Fender
big
house.
man.
Pretty,
Yeah,
Why would you
pretty
peek now?
crazy in here.
Like, how are you gonna peak your team's content career, bro? Come on.
For real, bro.
But seeing the comp of the
Oh my god,
defenders right now,
announcements is going crazy.
they're not gonna be able to fulfill their streak on attack, cause as it seems the comp is quite running more on defense.
It's very
Yeah.
defense side with that double smoke, double sentinel, and single.
But the attack team as well playing double sentinel.
Yeah, double sentinel.
As it seems, the Cypher chamber meta is quite popular.
It's coming. The Cypher Chamber is coming to bind over here. Are we gonna see the loss of the Brim Viper?
lucky.
We're just seeing when we're looking at ults over here. We have that what do you call it? Phoenix ult up for like the 4th time in this half. None of the other ults are that close. Gonna see Chamber instantly peeking into that. So, Phoenix might want to ult this. Does get a kill in the smoke and does go for the ult. Gets a kill on infection. Knows that there's somebody. Expects somebody in the smoke. Jumps in. Gets a kill with a shorty. It's all down to the Breach, who is lurked all the way up into CT. Gets the kill on the Phoenix as he is coming out of his ult. But Cypher is aware that there is a lurk CT. Gets the kill on the Cypher. B side is completely open. The what do you call it? Viper is slowly pivoting in, but they're gonna be there just about in time. Expecting to see one of them in hookah. Goes for the plant. Goes for the swing. Gets one of them, but cannot get the second. That was very close to a 1v5 clutch from the Breach.
Switching sides.
Very nice try, but can only get 3 of the 5. We are switching sides now. We're gonna see how this double controller, double senti comp is gonna do on attack. This Chamber Cypher seems to be the new Throw City meta on this map or something. With the Clove smokes,
Yeah,
because Infection always plays Clove.
It's gonna be quite enjoying if Infection team is gonna be able to run it back on defense.
Yeah, we're seeing that Chamber seems to be ready to very aggressively take some space out here in A short as well. And we're gonna see that Viper lurk wall and lurk.
Tika,
I mean, it is kind of.
must do.
He's taking an aggressive peek, but is gonna get cleared out by that cam. Doesn't care. Goes for it. Gets one of them.
Spike down.
Whips 2 shots in the process though. Cypher and Viper are gonna walk out. And Viper taking a bit of chip damage from that Raze nade. He's gonna clear out Hookah, or not Hookah, Lamps. I keep getting these two confused. The smoke is gonna fade, revealing 2 of them, and they are gonna get that kill. Raze is also gonna get the kill on the Cypher, and
Shorty buy paid off.
yeah, the shorty buy paid off. And it's just the Chamber going up all alone through showers. The other chamber is trying to clear him. Gets the kill. Walks perfectly into his crosshair though.
Teleport's ready.
That crosshair placement is pristine. See it? Here's the flank. Two of them on the flank though.
it's so
and
good,
is
though. You
not
actually
able to get them.
Great.
I can't with you, bro.
So
How
bad.
do you-
Okay,
how
I'm
do you
literally
have-
jumping
You're
at you
5 and 12
against
golds, dude.
To the defending team who are now, perhaps we might see a 9-3 curse coming over here, but
I'm not gonna play long because you know I'm gonna play
we're seeing
long.
that outlaw buy from the
But,
chamber,
like,
expecting.
you know I'm
I
gonna
mean,
play
even
long, so
Marshall
why
would
are
be
you
enough
not
with
playing
most of
long,
them not
bro?
even buying light shields.
Oh my god, you're so smart. Fuck.
Guys are gonna-
handball. Your chamber is dating the classic and doing jack shit.
How am I
Chamber's
playing
gonna take that early
Keep
peek,
the
but I don't
side.
think he's gonna see much with most of the attacks pushing up into Hookah. Chamber whips all of his headhunter shots on Infection, but manages to get the refrag.
This guy is like boosted as fuck. Holy shit.
Bro,
Phoenix
I've
is-
never heard
is
it
left
more
alone here.
sensitive than you, bro.
Does get some reinforcements, and the Viper does get the kill, but now Phoenix
Because
is.
you outmind
Phoenix gets
me,
killed
bro.
by-
You're just yapping the
Oh my
whole
God.
3 rounds, so I'm thinking about like, bro, how does a person like this
Bro,
even exist?
bro, I
Then all of a sudden you
quiet
just
into
insta-peek
3
me.
people and you can't trade me.
Viper left in a 1v2,
Not even shooting
and the
at
chamber
me.
expects her and does get that kill.
Nothing from King.
Okay, well at least I'm not as fucking ugly as you in real life,
Guys,
bro.
your
That's
guys'
fucking
yapping
sad.
is like kind of going over my casting. That's how loud it is, bro.
No one gives a fuck. Who are you
It's just
casting?
funny, bro.
No one is listening to you.
Wow, we're dissing
Wow,
the casters now? Is that a
Can we
fine?
ban
Is it a fine I'm hearing?
Can we
Wait,
ban
actually,
we
this?
can-
what-
him? Can
wait,
we
what if
find
I
him?
join
Yeah.
your channel? What if I join your channel and you XF and I just hear all the comments? Like, I just give it in comments.
I would
have
just
no
stop
comments
screen
at all.
sharing. I'm paying attention to who's joining.
Cast for me, cast for me.
No. No, bro. You're not allowed.
Yeah, you're really, really good. I'm gonna pick Hookah every round and still shit on you every round.
Alright.
Good job, bro.
We're gonna
You're
see.
that trash.
We're gonna see if Viper's just able to
You
get
can
all the way
watch-
into sight, but does get cleared
You
out.
can watch
Raze,
Storm building
Raze
and
and
Raze
Cypher push out through the smoke at the same time with the
Bye.
Cypher being able to get that kill. Chamber's now stuck inside of showers. He's able to walk out and
Spike
Infection
down A.
manages to get the kill
One
on the
enemy
planter.
remaining.
And it's all down to the Cypher inside of Lamps.
Hello, huge.
Thanks for the comments, War. Appreciate it.
Last player standing.
Well, this suit is ruined.
Nice try, but
Shinji, that
Couldn't,
was so funny.
Bro, why isn't Fiction making sound for you?
I don't know. He just ran. I follow him, I bait him.
they haven't won a single round on this attack half. This could be a 9-3 curse, but I don't want to speak too soon for this. We could see something interesting. We almost had a bit of cheating, but it looks like we did manage to fix it at the end. But I'm trying to be the official Throw CD caster over here. See, we get that. We get Infection trying to peek, and the Chamber trying to peek with the AWP early in. The Cypher gets killed, and the Chamber knows.
My trap.
But he manages to TP back out. Phoenix alone trying to clear showers.
Bro, you're actually so bad!
And in the meantime, he does get killed. Brim tries to go for the spray and pray,
Bro, you're
running
actually
and gunning.
so trash in the game.
Down B.
But it's all down to this Phoenix. He knows one of them was hunting him down in showers, able to get the kill. But how much more can he do? Does he expect the flank from the Raze? He does not expect the flank from the
You're
Raze.
actually shameless. Holy fuck.
Infection dies to his own
Please
ult.
don't play the game, please.
Expects the flank, and it's just down to the Cypher. We're about to see a 1v3 clutch, but the spike is still down, all the way so far away in B long.
Where is Virtual Fabian?
Is he even gonna have the time to get
where
there
am
all
I
the
though?
way? Cypher's
He's
gonna
on
walk
the
up.
seaside, backside.
Guys,
Think of Cam.
He's
Got
playing
one.
door.
He's gonna
Oh,
get
you're
caught
there.
by the
Good
trips.
to know.
Fine.
Knows where he's pushing in, but he is gonna be able to get that spike if
Then
if
I'm
he
going
clears
to-
all the angles
Then
30
slowly.
seconds left.
There is only 30 seconds left, and it's pretty hard for him to get anywhere. Cypher's just sitting in hookah now. I don't know why the Phoenix is not really wanting to push out that much, because there is only 17 seconds left. He has to get that plant down. Cypher's not sitting on the spike, but is there enough time to get the plant down?
Bro, why are
Only
you
10
below?
seconds left. He
No,
has
I don't
6
have
seconds
time
to get
for
out to
this,
sight, and
come on.
Cypher's waiting for him right there in hookah.
Now.
Yo,
Starting to get the plant,
Stop
but
hitting trips, man.
there's no time. There is no need to swing.
Bullying.
but he's gonna swing it anyway. Does not matter because the defenders get
Nah, you're actually reported
a
for
fourth
winning.
round.
I'm too
They
good, bro.
cannot seem to
Just
win
what
on
can I
attack.
say?
This could be a game that
I'm
goes to
sorry, bro.
overtime. It could be a game that ends 9-12.
Just so you know, Infection just stalled the operator too.
Bro, was that the CCP setup, Virtual?
Bro, my what? What do you mean?
I swear to God, that was the CCP setup. You knew where he
You're
was
getting
at
some-
every
some
time of
more
the whole round.
Amazing.
And then
Oh, you were in
debates.
that. What do you mean you knew where I was? No one was looking at you and you whiffed because you're that trash, bro. You're actually don't.
Oh my god.
Like, actually retire.
What the
please.
fuck are you talking about, bro?
We're gonna see that instant
Oh my
TP
God,
from the
oh my
infection,
God,
and he's gonna be able to get two.
Balls,
Oh, to
you
get
have
one,
to
but then he's
retire,
gonna get
balls.
cleared out by that Phoenix. That's my
He
bad.
sounds
The
like
Raze
artist.
is sitting beside that
Yeah,
Viper wall,
like-
expecting one of them to push through. Does not expect the
Nah,
Viper
he
to
sounds
push
like
through
an
that
ugly
far.
person
The judge
who's not been
cannot
doing
hit
anything.
or
You
get the kill from that
have
far away.
nothing
So
to
hold down to the
say,
Cypher
because you're
and the
that
Chamber.
toxic.
The double Sentinel, which seems to be the new
Spike
Throw
planted.
City meta over here.
You wanna go to your tracker, bro?
Oh, yeah, my tracker?
Yeah.
Cypher sees one,
Every
gets the
time you're
kill,
in a lobby about
Last
that.
player
but is
standing.
able to get traded out. It's all down to this Chamber.
I'm not sure
Sees
about
the
that.
sees the Phoenix, but the Phoenix with an operator is
I'm
just
pretty
too
sure they'll just
overpowered.
put him whole life, bro.
Cannot get the
And I've seen it.
Oh, he
And
got
I've
you.
seen it, bro. And I've seen
Trash
it,
talk
bro. And
Val.
I've seen
Can't
it, bro.
trust that Val.
Yo, Infection, should we talk about how many jobs you have?
That's a good start.
Many.
Okay, what's your job?
Teleport's ready.
Well, like, how much do you make?
50k a year. Actually, I'm a pro Valorant player for Fluffy Kittens Esports.
That's weird. I
We're
heard
gonna
they
see
don't
a
pay
bit
their
more
players.
of a bit more. Actually, we're gonna see
Oh,
that
no,
aggressive
oh, I'm lucky.
setup from the Raze. But he's gonna get cleared out by the Cypher Cap. Does not expect the push. 2 kills. Gets the ult. Does not get a third, but the 2 pushes. Phoenix gets satchels over the Phoenix, but the Phoenix manages to get there with a shorty. That crazy push gets them 2 kills, and the Chamber gets traded out. It's down to a 2v2 very quickly into the round. Gonna TP over, find the B side is completely free. Other than the Cypher trips. But the Cypher trip is on long. They're not gonna get anything. They're gonna get the plant out completely for free, and the Cypher is just lurking, slowly walking up the
Spike
hookah.
planted.
It's gonna tag one of them, but the camera is instantly gonna get destroyed. Do they expect him in hookah though? One of them is playing from inside a tube, which is not a very common angle. He knows, he doesn't know where one is, but he's gonna cage, tap it.
Last player
Does get
standing.
cleared out by that Viper, and it's all left to the breach. All left to Chrome. Expect one in the corner.
One enemy
Full flashes. But does he know where that Viper is?
Let's DP.
Doesn't know that the Viper's inside of tube, and cannot hit the
Hey.
shots. The attackers get another round. As much as that aggressive play with the Stinger went for the Raze, it was not enough. The attackers managed to get another round.
I tried my best.
They are so dead.
Gonna see that Chamber all getting popped right here, and we're gonna see most of them pushing into short
You
again.
want to play? Let's play.
And Chamber does not get time to set up his TP before getting killed. Raze
Just
forced the full off, but manages to get 1, manages to get 2.
Down A.
Gets traded out though. Clove is solo in lamps.
I know exactly where.
Kills the Viper as she's ulting. The Viper pit is now offline right away. Chamber with his ult, left to look at lamps, but Clove is not going to peek into that. It's up to the Cypher and the Chamber, holding an angle that they're not planning on peeking. I mean, they do have to push into sight. They could just play very, very passively
Teleport's ready.
and just wait. I mean, they have judges and stuff like that, and they're not that good of a buy. They're Clove Infection still got a judge. Cypher's gonna try to lurk up onto B. The defense are very, very split. Gonna see potentially Breach peeking into that Cypher, into that Chamber op, but maybe not.
Here.
He's getting
Why
ready
are
for
you
it.
long, guys?
30 seconds left.
Have 30 seconds left. We're gonna see this Cypher walking out onto site. No trip on long, but there is a trip on the ground that he does know he can walk around. Meanwhile, the Chamber is gonna get a pick over here, but the Cypher has to get the plant. The other Cypher is going to swing and probably get him as he's planting. 9 seconds left. Chamber's on the other side of the map. There is no time.
Like,
There is no time.
at least you're waiting for
All
kills.
Cypher has to do is fall back and not be aggressive.
Like if you
and they
would've
will
killed
win
me
the
there, I would
round.
actually retire if I were you.
He's doing the
11-8.
CCP setup.
He's gonna get the kill on the Chamber as well.
We know more than we did before.
Ah, bro, I'm just in bed. Why am I even playing?
Yes.
Yeah, why would you play when you have infection on your team? Like,
This goes here.
Well,
I don't know, this Melon Kid queued up. Literally, no one asked him to queue up. Like, I only asked cool people to queue up, and this guy is queuing up. Like, legit, no one likes him. Why is he queuing up?
Yes.
I like Melon.
I like Melon.
We're gonna see
Indie
quite
carry,
aggressive push
like-
into showers, into long and hookah over here. Gonna get that ult
Spike down. B.
and
Actual
an
dog,
infection with the 2K over here, but getting traded out by the Cypher. Cypher's left alone back site. Gonna get into elbow,
One enemy remaining.
and only Cypher left. Oh my god, everything went by so fast. Actually, never mind. It's Cypher Chamber versus only the Phoenix left. I'm so stupid. Cypher's going to peek into him and go for the spray, but the spray doesn't connect as he's jumping around. Finally gets to remove that tracking dart, but does not have the spike. The spike is in hookah. You don't need to know that the spike is in hookah. Chamber's going for that push towards behind the Phoenix. Phoenix does expect it, but Chamber's not going to push too aggressively.
Going up.
Gonna use that wall to cross into hookah and get that spike.
They'll both be.
30
Chamber.
seconds left.
Chamber doesn't expect that.
One enemy remaining.
Chamber doesn't expect him to push through hookah. And it's just down to the Cypher. With 18 seconds left, he can get that plant down on A. And Cypher is forced to rotate all the way over. Play the retake here.
10 seconds left.
1v1. Plan goes down with only 5 seconds
planted.
left. And the aggressive push into CT, and the Cypher's gonna get the kill.
ah, bro. You don't expect the shift right there, I know.
Both of them went for that very, very aggressive push into CT.
Spike defused.
Not able. However, the Phoenix
Ooh,
not
emo
expecting
gun
the
buddy
Cypher
right
to
there.
be
I
there
like
already,
it.
expecting the Cypher to still be all on B site. And that
What are
kind
you
of
guys doing today?
loses the round for the Phoenix. 11-9. This might be a game that we're going to see OT in. This is very, very close, back and forth.
Okay, Infection, don't try to peek short again.
I'm peeking short, don't kill me.
Well,
Don't
you
fucking
get to kill me in for the 3,000th time, maybe?
No, we got the whole squad here.
We're gonna see that Phoenix
No,
pushing out
Chase,
very,
it's
very
gonna-
aggressive
bye,
into
Chase.
showers. And we're also going to see that
Oh.
chamber. We're also going to see that chamber going up
Like how
and gonna get that kill.
So he's running it.
And Phoenix is going to drop down onto site, get the kill on the
My team
ulting,
is-
on the ulting clove, but doesn't expect anybody to
Bro,
be.
can you please get good at the game
He
or
is
you're
smoked
just gonna
off.
get kicked, bro?
Knows one is
Spike
CT, knows
down,
one is
B.
elbow now. Going to walk out of elbow and doesn't expect the flank from the Raze though. And Raze hears that the Viper is behind her as well. Gets mollied and forced to get out of the smoke, but
One
still gets the
enemy
kill.
remaining.
What are you doing?
And it's all down to the chamber, but
I'm
you
holding you
cannot
guys
win
now,
that
like,
1v4.
Out of charge.
Okay, wait.
Gun here.
You see, now we're up to, what is it, 11, 10 now. What's the economy looking like? The attack does have to halve by while the
No offense to Infection, every
defense?
time I play with him I lose, bro.
the defense is on a full buy.
No offense. Only
No
facts.
Sounds like a you
No.
problem, bro.
Ah.
Have to, you know, respond to that toxicity. Brim
Wait,
gonna-
Can we just throw you?
Oh my god, Chinch can kill me. Why couldn't you do that, Bold? Look how easy it was.
It's a very close
go.
game. Brim gonna be all the way out on site. Doesn't expect anybody to be in hookah. He's just gonna smoke off. And that Ray's gonna peek off hookah, get the kill right away.
Spike down.
Doesn't even get traded out yet. Gets the second kill. Good. Oh, gets traded out by the Phoenix though. Ulting Phoenix,
Help your
gonna
team, I
go
don't
back
know what to do.
and potentially try to clear out their flank.
Like Phoenix is relating and you're there. Ah, what the fuck.
Only Brim is left on, Breach is left on site, and they are gonna teleport with their B site completely open with that
Spike
retake,
planted.
2v3 retake. We're gonna see that Viper playing from elbow,
Last player standing.
and the Phoenix is able to clear out the Cypher, expecting that flank, and it's all down. It's all down to this Breach, and gets pinched from elbow as well by that Viper. There's just not much he can do there.
Match point.
Down 12-10, match point.
31 kills.
Match point for the
boy.
attackers.
Let's
They
go.
won their thrifty, and now they're up to a full buy.
count.
We are gonna see that chamber on an operator, but
I mean, my
are
bad.
they able to clutch up 2 rounds to
My
bring this
first
game
pick
to
legit
overtime?
started trolling round 1.
Or are they
so,
gonna
like,
be able to
what's the point of
win
even
this
trying?
in this last round? We're gonna see that aggressive. Saying we're gonna see that another
So
aggressive,
why do I have
really
to
aggressive
carry
push.
this guy? Why? Why do I have to carry them?
True.
I think we're gonna see this very aggressive push from Phoenix into an infection swinging, dry swinging this right into their crosshairs. However, 2 of them get cleared out by that Raze. The Raze with the Vandal went for the ultra aggressive peek.
Watch your eyes.
Phoenix doesn't get the kill on the Cypher. Down to a 2v4. The spike is still in hookah. And Chamber's gonna get that cam, but he's not able to connect the shots with that Raze satcheling.
One enemy remaining.
And the Cypher has peeked out
Spike down.
all
B.
the way, with the Chamber being all the way back. He's not gonna expect this lurk. But the Cypher is almost gonna whip his shots, but they still connect at the end.
What's useful?
They get another chance. One more round and they bring this game to overtime. The defense and the offense have 1 round that they have to win this game. End it on the match point 13-11. But are they going to be able to bring themselves to do that? We're gonna see. What are we gonna see? I'm gonna see that op from both sides. Nobody's gonna be pushing out just about yet. I see that op getting the Viper though.
Cage triggered.
Cypher having to adjust as well. There's a fight happening with a 2v1 with the Clove. Gonna peek into 2 of them. Gonna peek into the chamber and get taken
Wow,
out.
that's like a live shot. That's like the first time you actually
Raze is gonna
I
get
know
killed.
exactly where you
Going up.
Gonna get trades coming through. Knows that the breach was in lamps. Gonna molly lamps. Gonna try to perhaps clear that out, but the breach is just falling back to play with the team. They know that site is completely empty, and they know that the Cypher could be going for a flank. It's a 3v3. Yeah, it's 3v3 clutch. They're gonna invest that breach ult into it. Gonna get breach ulted. Not expecting anyone to push out heaven. However, they are hiding behind places. Chamber gonna get traded out, and it's just down to Phoenix.
Dead.
It's just down to Phoenix to win this match point for them. Doesn't expect the Cypher on the flank. Goes for the jumping shorty, but cannot connect. The shots actually do connect from the Cypher. My bad, I misspoke. I'm so bad at this casting stuff. We bring this game to overtime.
Switching sides. Overtime.
This is quite a game. Very close, a lot of back and forth rounds, and seems to be quite attack sided, I think, or no, quite defense sided. Yeah, quite defense sided for these teams. I mean, with the comps that we're seeing, it makes sense. We're seeing that double sentinel and the other
only have
team on
1
both
kill
teams and
more
double
than me,
control.
and I've literally picked hookah every round. That is crazy.
We're gonna see that
Oh
full
my God,
push.
dude.
I am handing you the win.
Dude,
and you
you're
can't
literally
even
the best
outstrike
player
We're
me.
gonna
in
see
the
that
world. I have
very,
no
very
idea
heavy
how you
push
do it.
towards
I don't
into
get
hookah
it.
again.
Actually,
And we're also gonna see that Phoenix trying to go for that ult orb, almost getting swung, but not in time.
Yeah, nah, that's what
Getting
I'm
the
saying,
kill.
dude. I don't understand how you're not.
They
just,
know
like,
that they're
ranking.
in they're
Literally
advanced
way
up to
better than
hookah.
everyone in
Phoenix
the
is
field.
gonna go back, but is not able to get the kill, and it's just down to the Cypher
Actually,
playing
all
inside
the
of
teammates
2.
You must be getting griefed and ranked by some guy called Balls.
Cypher
Spike down B.
does spray through some of the trips,
One enemy
but
remaining.
is not able to get the last couple of kills, and is just the Viper in CT, and they does get killed right away.
I actually feel so bad for you though, cause like you
Billy with the
are like
3K,
maybe
though,
a
right?
little bit
I think
worse
that
than
was.
10, but you're definitely better than like Mini Boo and shit. And
Good
then
thing you
you're still
retired.
sending
Good
two.
thing you
This is actually
retired.
crazy.
Good thing he retired, huh? Now I can be the best.
You must wait. So you're like the unluckiest person in the world?
Yeah, I think
You're
so,
that good?
actually.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I mean, I just play with this guy called Bold, and he like can't play the game. But I play because I feel bad for him.
Definitely the
So I
worst
just
player
play
in the
with
whole
him.
world.
I agree.
Sorry, guys.
Also, Yamuko clears me. You forgot about him. And Vertua. Those two are the goats.
I mean, that's true.
We're gonna see another very, very aggressive play by that Raze, but not expecting the brim, but it still doesn't matter because she flicks onto him, gets traded out by the Cypher right away. Viper with the lineup, and Phoenix is gonna push out very aggressively, sees one of them go into, but does not matter when he gets traded out through the smoke. As the smoke is going up, actually never mind, there wasn't even a smoke. Gets killed from hookah and it's just, or from showers, and it's just 2v2. Both players are on A side. B side has been left completely open. One of them is pushing through into lamps.
Cage
Does
triggered.
reveal his own positioning here. And the last player
Cage triggered.
is also on here. Is he gonna swing it? He's going to just invest
One
his
enemy remaining.
utility. And it's just the Cypher left. It's one man. What can he do?
Win.
I'm gonna say that no line. 14-12, first game I've casted that went into overtime, but very, very close game. Honestly, I was pretty happy with this one. Let's hope my casting gets better and better. I need to put more emotion into my voice though. That's the one thing. I know I don't have enough of that. Past that.
Bro, I was carrying Infection, bro.
Were you? I don't know. I don't get to see the scoreboard.
Well,